This is Sebastian Martinez for Fight Club Rush, here with Liam Pitts, who faces Enes Muli on FCR 16, UFC Fight Pass, June 3rd. And so welcome back. You are becoming a much bigger star, not just in entertainment terms, but in MMA terms as well. That's why when you won your A-Class debut, I said you're not just a TV star, you're an MMA star, because you're starting to embrace it. It feels like you're really starting to relish it and fall into that role that seems to have been almost like you were made for it.
I appreciate that, for sure. I mean, I've been working a long time, long time, behind closed doors. So the majority of the things people haven't even seen. But, you know, it's good, you know. People are starting to see what I do, and it's cool. It's cool. I like it.
And so last time out, you faced Noah Palestone. You won a clear-cut unanimous decision. What can you tell us about your development from that fight until now?
Bro, the development is insane. Like I've been working really hard, and I've been training with tough guys. And you know, some people know, some people know. I've been training. I only train with pros, sparring pros, and yeah, I don't spar any amateurs anymore. So I'd say that's a big difference. I mean, I'm in an amateur format for sure, but it's definitely a higher level. Definitely.
Sounds like it for sure. You were supposed to return in Stockholm, FCR 15. Unfortunately, there was an issue, a bacterial infection or something along those lines. Can you sort of walk us through what happened there? Because not only were you dealing with that, but you were also dealing with a last-minute change of opponent. It must have been just a fight week from hell.
Yeah, I mean, it was a bunch of bullshit. You know, my opponent changed last week, and I got a bunch of issues, and I had to go to the hospital, and it was a bunch of shit. You know, but you know. I think everything happens for a reason, you know. So I'm here now. I'm ready. I feel good, feel strong, you know, powerful, hit hard as shit. So I'm ready. I'm ready.
You definitely look at the energy is radiating off of you. And you're facing Enes Muli, a Swedish B-class champion, comes from a good gym. Yeah. How much do you know about him and his fighting style?
I mean, he seems like a nice guy. I don't really care about him. I mean, the opponent doesn't really matter. I don't really care. Sure. I mean, yeah, but like, yeah, I mean, he's pretty good. He's not bad. He's not bad. Absolutely not. He's a worthy opponent. You know, he said he was going to bring the pressure, so let's see it. I never take a back step in my fights, so, you know, we'll see who takes a back step.
And he's described as a very cerebral grappler amongst everything. He's got a ton of experience in submission wrestling and the likes. Do you feel like it would mean a little bit more to win in grappling terms, just to show that you can kind of beat him at his own game?
I could win anywhere. I'm very well-rounded, So, you know, I want to put on a good fight. I want to put on an exciting fight. I don't know if he's willing to do that, but you know, it takes two to tango. But I'm willing to do whatever. If we're grappling, we're grappling. If we're striking, we're striking. If we're wrestling, we're wrestling. I'm ready for anything.
And there's a stark contrast between the way that you're sort of handled in media and you know, you're used to being in the spotlight, you're used to being on the stage. For him, there's not even a whole lot of his fights out on YouTube or anything like that. Yeah. Do you think that might be a factor that could affect him, that you're used to all of this glitz and glam and cameras and lights? Do you think that might affect him a little bit? Yeah,
for sure. Like, you could see now that he wasn't really, you know, it was affecting him. You could see that. Yeah, I'm not trying to, you know, be mean or anything, but, you know, yeah, you could see that for sure. Yeah. It's his first time. He got this opportunity because he's facing me. And, you know, good on him. But I'm here to do my job. And then, you know, it doesn't matter how nice you are. It's ruthless in there. Yeah. You know, it's war. And that I don't come in with a mindset of like, oh, this is a sport, and you know, that's not it. I'm in there to kill or be killed, every time.
Great point. I'm sure you guys can be friends after the fight, if that indeed is the case. So, wrapping things off, what can fans expect from your much anticipated return tomorrow night?
You can expect a much improved version. You can expect, you know, a good fight. You're gonna expect fireworks for sure. You know, I'm gonna put on a show.
I don't doubt it for a second. That's what you did last time out, and I'm pretty sure that's what fans back at home can expect as well when Liam Pitts collides with Enes Muli in the main event of the prelims, FCR 16. Don't miss it. Thank you very much.